What do Beyoncé, Ellen DeGeneres, and Kate Middleton all have in common? Can you guess? Well, it's not just fame. They're all connected by surprising family ties you never saw coming. You won't believe the celebrity cousins, distant relatives, and hidden family links we've uncovered in today's video. You'll be shocked to find out who's related to whom in Hollywood. So hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let's uncover these hidden family connections that will make your jaw drop. 1. Al Roker and Lenny Kravitz. It might seem like Al Roker and Lenny Kravitz come from totally different worlds. One's a beloved TV weatherman, and the other is a Grammy-winning rock star. But surprisingly, the two are cousins. Their family connection comes from their grandfathers, who were brothers. That makes Lenny and Al first cousins once removed. In interviews, both have acknowledged the bond, and even joked about how different their careers are despite being family. What's really interesting is that this unlikely pair shows how diverse and far-reaching talent can be within one family. Kravitz's funky, bold energy contrasts Roker's calm, reliable presence on morning TV, yet both have become icons in their own domains. It's one of those hidden Hollywood family trees that makes you wonder how many other A-listers are connected in ways we've never noticed. 2. Snoop Dogg and Brandy and Ray J. Believe it or not, Snoop Dogg is first cousins with R&B stars Brandy and Ray J. Yep, the Long Beach rap legend and the pop/R&B sibling duo actually share the same bloodline. Their parents are siblings and they all grew up in the same extended family. Snoop has talked about how proud he is of Brandy and Ray J, even jokingly calling himself the OG of the family. What makes this family tie so fascinating is that all three became stars in completely different corners of the entertainment world: hip-hop, pop/R&B, and reality TV. They each carved out their own lane, yet their shared family background clearly includes a strong creative streak. It's a musical dynasty that spans genres and generations, and one most people never saw coming. 3. Tom Hanks and Abraham Lincoln. This one sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it's actually backed by genealogists. Tom Hanks is a distant relative of President Abraham Lincoln. Specifically, Hanks is Lincoln's third cousin, 4 times removed on Lincoln's mother's side. The actor himself has confirmed it and has even spoken about feeling a connection to the 16th president, especially when narrating documentaries or speaking about American history. It's wild to think that one of America's most beloved actors is related to one of its most iconic leaders. While Hanks didn't exactly inherit Lincoln's political ambitions, he certainly has a reputation for being humble, wise, and morally grounded, traits Lincoln was also known for. This surprising connection adds another layer of legacy to Tom Hanks' already impressive life story. 4. Nicolas Cage and the Coppola family. Many fans are surprised to learn that Nicolas Cage was born Nicholas Kim Coppola. Yes, that Coppola. He's the nephew of legendary director Francis Ford Coppola of The Godfather fame, and cousin to director Sofia Coppola. But Cage didn't want to ride the wave of family fame. Early in his career, he changed his last name to Cage, inspired by Marvel's Luke Cage, so he could succeed on his own merit. This decision turned out to be brilliant, as Cage carved out a wild and unpredictable acting career that set him apart from the cinematic royalty he came from. While he occasionally collaborates with family, his career path has been uniquely his own, full of daring roles, eccentric characters, and that signature Nicolas Cage intensity. His choice to distance himself from the Coppola name actually helped him stand out even more. 5. Dakota Johnson and Tippi Hedren. Dakota Johnson might be known for her role in 50 Shades of Grey, but her Hollywood roots run deep. Her grandmother is Tippi Hedren, the legendary actress from Alfred Hitchcock's classic The Birds. Tippi was a major screen icon in the 1960s, and her experience in the industry greatly influenced Dakota's upbringing. Dakota's mother is also famous actress Melanie Griffith, making Dakota a third-generation actress. What's fascinating is how different yet connected their careers are. Tippi became famous in a time when Hollywood was male-dominated and actresses had little control, while Dakota represents a new generation of women who are more empowered and vocal. Still, both women have faced public scrutiny and industry pressures, and both have left bold marks on film history in their own way. 6. Rashida Jones and Quincy Jones. Rashida Jones, known for her witty roles in Parks and Recreation and The Office, is the daughter of legendary music producer Quincy Jones. Quincy shaped the sound of modern music, working with icons like Michael Jackson and Frank Sinatra. Rashida grew up surrounded by music, culture, and creativity, but she decided to forge her own path in acting and screenwriting rather than follow her father into music. Their relationship highlights two different worlds of success: Quincy's in the realm of music and Rashida's in film and comedy. Still, Rashida credits her father with encouraging her independence and creativity. Over the years, the two have shared public appearances and interviews, showing a deep mutual respect despite their very different styles and careers. 7. Emma Roberts and Julia Roberts. Emma Roberts is carving her own place in Hollywood with roles in American Horror Story, Scream Queens, and romantic comedies. But many people don't realize she's the niece of Oscar winner Julia Roberts. Emma is the daughter of actor Eric Roberts, Julia's brother, and she grew up visiting her famous aunt on movie sets, which inspired her to become an actress herself. Despite their family bond, Emma has built her own distinct image, often taking edgier, darker roles compared to Julia's wholesome rom-com queen reputation. Still, their physical resemblance and charisma are hard to ignore. 8. Kate Middleton and Ellen DeGeneres. It might come as a surprise to learn that Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is related to comedian and talk show host Ellen DeGeneres. Their shared ancestry traces back to the 15th century, where they are both descendants of a common ancestor, Sir William de la Pole, of noblemen. While this connection is centuries old, it's a fun fact that has fascinated royal watchers and fans of Ellen alike. The two have never publicly acknowledged this family link, but the connection highlights how surprising family ties can be, even across different continents and social circles. It's a perfect example of how people from vastly different backgrounds can trace their lineage back to shared historical figures, adding a unique twist to their public personas. Imagine the kind of hilarious conversations they could have if they ever found out more about their common ancestor. 9. Beyoncé and Solange Knowles and Mariah Carey. Beyoncé and Solange Knowles, two of the most powerful women in the music industry, are related to none other than pop diva Mariah Carey. How, you ask? Well, Mariah's mother, Patricia Carey, is of African American and Venezuelan descent, while Beyoncé's father, Matthew Knowles, is also of African American heritage. Some genealogical studies and family accounts suggest that Beyoncé and Solange are related to Mariah through their shared African ancestry, though the exact connection remains somewhat unclear. Regardless of the specifics, the talent in this family tree is undeniable. The Knowles sisters have transformed the music industry with their groundbreaking careers, while Mariah Carey's influence on pop and R&B remains legendary. Whether or not the connection is direct or distant, it's safe to say that the Knowles-Carey family tree is filled with incredible musical genes and creativity. This surprising connection further highlights how the entertainment world is often intertwined in ways we don't fully realize. 10. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik and Yolanda Hadid. While it may seem like Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik's relationship was full of surprises, their family ties are just as fascinating. Gigi's mother, Yolanda Hadid, is a former model and reality star, and Zayn is married to Gigi, making him her son-in-law. However, it's not just their romantic relationship that's worth mentioning. They also share a unique family history. Gigi's siblings, Bella Hadid and Anwar Hadid, are equally famous, but Zayn, now part of this celebrity family, is connected to them through his marriage to Gigi. What makes this family connection particularly interesting is the blending of backgrounds and cultures. Zayn, with his British-Pakistani heritage, brings a unique cultural dynamic to the Hadid family, Meanwhile, Yolanda Haddad's Dutch roots and her children's success in the modeling world have made her an iconic figure in her own right. This multinational family not only has roots in fashion, but also reflects a beautiful melting pot of cultures and influences from across the globe. Which celebrity family ties shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss